this is my review of Fury 325 at Carowinds in Charlotte, North Carolina. I already have a Carowinds review. This is my in-depth review of Fury 325, my most ridden roller coaster. I've ridden this thing over 300 times. This is one of my favorite roller coasters in the world. I put this, I'm pretty sure, where's my notebook? I wrote my top 25 down, which hopefully by the time this video comes out, it'll already be out. And this is my favorite Giga coaster, and honestly, I don't really care what anybody else says, or thinks about my opinion. Just respect it, whatever. But whatever. I put it at number 6 in my top 25 ranking. I put it at number 6. That is like 20% of all the roller coasters I've ridden. Is just my top 25. I haven't ridden every single roller coaster yet. I'm gonna hit 600 soon. I'm at 599, and my goal for 600 will be Pipeline the Surf Coaster at SeaWorld Orlando in Orlando, Florida. All right, let's get into Fury anyway. So we have a max height of 325 feet tall. Duh, everybody knows this thing's 325 feet tall. It's literally in the name. I was here last night, by the time I'm recording this on Sunday at 6 a.m. in the morning, because I just woke up and I'm very tired. Alright, you have a max speed of 95 miles an hour. Well, here's the thing with Fury. You might not, if you're riding this early in the morning, you might not be going 95 miles an hour. You might be going 92 or 93. But if you're riding this at night or on a hot summer day or on a rainy day, you're probably exceeding 95 miles an hour, probably going a little over like 98 or 99, maybe even 100. This is my favorite B&M. Definitely. None of the other B&Ms come close. And I know the biggest thing with this roller coaster now, you say Fury to anyone now, they're like, yeah, we know the crack. And it's like, that's what Carowinds, I give props to Carowinds because they handled this situation so good. But obviously news stations and just the general public that looks at this stuff, they're like, it's dangerous and you can't change my mind. And it shouldn't be like that, but that's just how it is. Let's talk about this is one of my favorite signs, one of my favorite front entrance plazas too. And to be honest, not really that many people go over there that even ride it. I mean, most of the people do, but most of the people are over there sitting down watching it, and some people are also just over there. So, I don't really, whatever. I've been to this park every month of this year. So, I've went in December, I've went in November, October, September, August, July, and June. And May, and April. Dang it, I didn't go in March. I went in February, though, and January. Also, sore throat. I just spicy noodles. For breakfast. I'm also decorating my house. Alright, whatever. So, this 6,602 feet of track. I wonder how much of that's actually just the lift hill and drop. if excluding like the drop and lift hill, it's probably only about, I don't know, probably a little over 3,000 feet. No, it's probably a little over 4,000 actually. My favorite element, so say, is probably the drop, but that's not the drop. Is definitely this turn that goes. It's the turn where the crack was. It's that flyby right there. You're probably going good 85 miles an hour around that turn. Then you go into one of my other favorite things, and it also kind of, from the parking lot, it looks like the blue fire thing, the turnaround. But I know it's known to look like a treble clef. I'm actually in band. But you have a airtime hill, and tonight the trim hit really hard. You also have a helix into a couple of hills. It just kind of dallies around, and then hit your brake run. 6,602 feet. Also, one thing is, I've noticed that the actual storage tracks are solid white. They're not actually painted. And also, I took a good look at the retracking going on over at Hurler. Nothing's going on. All the old wood is off site. Half of the ride's missing back there. It's a hot mess back there, especially, but now it should be better once GCI retracts it, because that was just, it was horrible. Like, that back half was just not fun. It was jackhammer city, literally. And honestly, I don't even know at this point. It's just, Hurler has just gone in such a deep history, and this thing was made by a manufacturer. I don't remember what it was. They only made 2 roller coasters, thankfully. That was Hurler at Carowinds and Hurler at King's Dominion. There is a clone of Hurler, Thunder Run at Kentucky Kingdom, but technically it's not, because it's a mirror image and it's not made by that same company, I don't think, because it's a lot better. My favorite part about this plaza is probably just the sign in general. It's just the atmosphere. The only thing, but this gets me even more wondering, what's going in that Rip-Roaring Rapids plot of land right there. And I wonder what will go on with Carowinds in general, with the Six Flags Cedar Fair merger. I'm not making a video about it because I will make a video, but it won't be posted to YouTube. It will be on Patreon. Go to my Patreon. You can go to if you go to the about page, not the about page, they got rid of that, but you know, up there on the about page on my channel, click the links. There's my Patreon, my Twitter, and my Shorts channel. I highly recommend you go check them out. Alright, I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. Fury's a solid ride. This is a great ride. And I feel like Carowinds would not, this is what put Carowinds on the map, really. I mean, this and an Intimidator, because Carowinds has had a crazy history. I should make like a 2-hour video about the history of Carowinds. Yeah, actually, no. Alright. Well, that's my thoughts on Fury 325 at Carowinds. More to see here from Coaster Stuff.